walk you through our calling feature and give you a quick demo on how that works. It's extremely powerful. You can do outbound calls, you can accept inbound calls, even with a voicemail that they would get. It would, of course, alert you and make a record of it, not only in your reporting over here on the left-hand side, but also on the individual contact record. So I'll click on a contact here. You can see, if I was to call this phone number, for example, it would show up here. You can see how it tracks the SMS and tracks emails as well. You can, of course, in the contact record, have your tasks, your notes, appointments, etc. But if you do want to call them, it's extremely simple to do. You click this little green button up here, and when you do, it starts dialing, as you can see in the top right here. And when you hit pause, or I just hung up there, but you can see it's an outbound call. But when you do reach out to them, you can dial it individually. You can look up your contacts on Sarah Summers, for example, and you can click call, and it will call them, and it will come through your speakers there. And you can also, they'll pick up a voicemail if they call back, or if, this number that you'll have laid out there in your signature, your email signature, your SMS signature, they can click on it and dial you back, which makes it super powerful and super easy to receive calls and or to send call or to reach out to and call people individually. So very powerful tool, very easy to set up here up under settings. You're just going to go over to phone numbers, and you're going to add phone number, and choose an area code and plug in your phone number there. And then once you do that, you'll be able to make calls, you'll be able to send SMSs. And there's obviously going to be some, we do build into our pricing a number of different SMSs and calling that is included. And that usually will cover your traditional small business. But if you're going to do volume calling or volume SMSing, there is some overage that we do have. You can reach out to support, and they'll give you but typically it's more than thousands of SMSs and thousands of phone calls, so are included in our standard pricing. But after that, there would be some very minimal. It's like a percentage of even a penny per. So that'd be very small. I think even $10 would get you thousands of SMSs and thousands of calls. So it's all built in there for you when it comes to calling, but very powerful tool that you'll be able to leverage and utilize for your customers and leads. Any questions, reach out to support.